What was life growing up in Panama as a child?
I have fun. I went to the park every morning. I go to the beach in the afternoon. And then I go back inside with my two sisters because I have two sisters.
What was the biggest difference between living in Panama and living in the USA?
The weather. Every time has summertime. Here is different kind of weather. Cold, the snow. And then the lifestyle is more easy, more slow.
What year and how old were you when you first came to America?
And I came in 1990 and I was 23 years old.
What major reasons influenced you to come to America?
Because I'm falling in love with my ex-husband, and that's why I came here.
What was your job in Panama and what do you do now as you move to America?
I used to be accounting in a jewelry company. Right now I'm a letter carry.
What was school like in Panama as a child?
But they have a lot of rules. They got very nice rules, and you can learn a lot. It's good.
What family do you still have living in Panama at the moment?
My whole family. I'm the only one in this country. My whole family is in Panama.
How much English did you know first coming to America, and how did you learn better English?
Well, I only know the basic that you learn in the school because I was in bilingual high school. And here I learned with the everyday process. Go out on the street, learn, read some book. I went to the school, not for longer, but that's how it is.
What was the hardest part about assimilating to America?
Learn the language. It was kind of hard. Also, get used to the weather. Go out, walk on the street, walk on the snow, and wait for the train in the cold. And then summertime is not kind of nice either because it's too humid. And then it's I still can't adapt to the weather.
What do you miss most about Panama?
I miss the beach. I miss the fresh food, the fish, the wildlife, the free life we got.
What was some of your greatest memories as a child or an adult in Panama?
Well, when I was a child on school vacation, we always spend the times in the country because my family has farms, cows, chicken, everything. So every vacation I spend that times between cows, in the lakes, horses. So that's what I miss.
What kind of advice would you give to someone from Panama that would immigrate to America to try to start a new life?
Make sure you have a purpose. Make sure you come here to do something. Make sure you come here to be somebody. Because if you're not, you're coming to waste your time.
What kind of traditions did you keep when you came to America?
Oh, I still cook my rice and beans. I still, make breakfast to them every morning. Mama is still cleaning my house. I don't even have dishwasher. I'm still doing my dishes manually. So I'm still speak my language at home and cook my own food.
Are there some things or places that remind you of Panama?
In the summertime, the trees, the birds, the flowers. Because when you go to the beach, the water is too cold. So.
When you came to this country, who helped you settle into America?
My ex-husband, which is my kid's father. He was a very good person. He teach me how to do the right stuff, how to make the right decisions, not get in trouble with the law. Then I appreciate that because I keep the hard work.
Did anything in America surprise you that you just couldn't believe happened or people do?
Well, in those last years, I'm kind of surprised because I thought we living in those safe country, but lately it's not like that. It's like a kind of living in my country now. It's no safe place to be. You are not so sure. You leave home in the morning and you are not so sure you are coming back home. So it's kind of really shocked me because it's not a safe country anymore, unfortunately.
If you could have one person come over from Panama, who would it be?
I will bring my mother.
Why?
Because it's really sad to live so many years without any family, any member, anybody to share, to go to talk to feel comfort. So I would bring my mother because once you bring the mother brings the rest of the family.
What is your favorite Panamanian food that you like to cook or eat?
I like to cook rice and chicken all together. Also, I like to fry plantains. I like to fry fish. And I really like to cook rice and beans. And I also like to make a lot of fresh juices like carrot juice, orange juice, beet juice. We make potato salads with bees.
How often do you go back and visit Panama when you can?
I only went back home like 3 times in 23 years in this country because my kids came and then I barely had time because I don't have nobody to watch them, so I had to stay with them.
Do you think it was worth it coming to America, knowing that you had kids?
Yes, it is, because this country, even we, in those past years, we struggle with security, but it's still low, and this country is low. You know, you do something wrong, anybody do something wrong, they get punished. Unfortunately, in my country, it's not low. People do whatever they like, they get away with, they could buy the judges, they could buy the law. But one thing in this country that I don't regret is when you misbehave, you're gonna get punished. And I'm glad that I have my kids in this country because they got more opportunities in life. They could grow up, they could be somebody. They could move on, they could go to college, they could be football players, they could be a lawyer, they could be whatever they like. So I never regret to be in this country, never.